was drowning at the beach of a beach ball. I finally thought my fair share of thoughts, the mental straw that broke the hate or love. And when the waves come crashing over me, don't you save me from a certain drowning at Lost City. And the waves come crashing over me, don't you save me, I'll always hate fake. Don't you dare tell me no more white lies. I was stirred compared to the highs, till made me believe the lie. When they woke me up, I woke on the beach with coke killed in my hand, that's a friend. When the boys rose from the depths and sprayed, saved me from a certain drowning of posh properties. When the boys rose from the depths and sprayed, saved me, I'll always hate fate. Don't you dare tell me no more white lies. They'll tell you you'll never be great at that thing. Their lies, it was never too late. We were dumb children full of thoughts, now we're bright 16 and darker still. When the waves come crashing over me, leave me 'cause my still heart could never sit still. When the boys rose from the depths and sprayed, save me, no more white lies, no more white lies. Don't you dare tell me no more, no more white. Where's your warmth? What'd you do with the feeling? Now your mom comes home alone. Your little brother calls, and your dad's at the door. He overheard, all he heard is you say, consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. You walk alone, need my hand for healing, but now your little brother thinks you're cool. Tried to call, but he's busy tonight. Your mom looks sad 'cause she thought that you would be right behind. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. Holes are in my favorite sweater. Is it in my head or is it sheer and major, like your untrue figure? Hard major pain when bitter pill goes down insane. At least I see it that way. Will you really leave him that way? But if I choose to see it that way, I think pretty soon they'll think I'm insane. Soon they're gonna come for me now, my mind is broken. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. If you see something wrong, believe. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. There are synthetic dreams, synthetic noises, and plans that I don't need. It's where I wanna be. This is the best time of my life. It's paradise. A heart that's on synthetic fire, and a mind on synthetic ice. This is all that I require. Is paradise. Synthetic light, synthetic speed, synthetic machines that I've designed. It's where I wanna be, with synthetic things. I don't need to sleep, I'm floating in a place of constant light. It's paradise. A heart that's on synthetic fire, and a mind on synthetic ice. This is all that I require. It's paradise. Synthetic dreams, synthetic noises, and plans that I don't need. It's where I wanna be. This is the best time of my life. It's paradise. Heart that's on synthetic fire, and a mind on synthetic ice. This is all that I require. Quiet whispers in the dark of night. Candles melting down, we feel so light. Eyes are speaking where words fall short. Hearts are sailing in a gentle port. Velvet skies, they cover us in dreams. Soft laughter blending with moonbeams. Your voice a melody so sweet and low. Together our rhythm, a gentle flow. Let's get lost in moments slow and still. Under stars together, feel the thrill. Whisper secrets no one else can hear. In this calm we're free, we have no fear. water slow and free, every touch an echo of the sea. We create a world, just you and I, underneath this velvet sky. Let's get lost in moments slow and still, under stars together, feel the thrill. Whisper secrets no one else can hear. In this calm we're free, we have no fear. Sunshine coming in where I've been. It's been a minute now, at least that's what I figured out. I'm up again, slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on. Ooh, I'm ready. Some typhoon I took on, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Ooh, wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on me. Some typhoon I took on, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on me. Gonna make a great escape, let the petals fall apart, let them shower on my car. Gonna kill my gig tonight, put cooler heads to bed, as I'm lighting up the lights and I'm driving off. driving off on the road to you, on the road to you, on the road to you, burning down the blues on this route. I'll miss my foolish fans, to my love. Once we clasp all the memories we trapped. Oh, you know I'll be back, baby. Can you tell? Babe, can you tell? Till you walk, you know I loved you then. Who am I? Can you tell who you are, baby? The scars on your arms all come back. Who am I? Can you tell me who I am? For when was it apart from you, from me, to you, baby? On the route to you, on the route to you, baby. On the route, burning down the blues on this route. It's like there's determination of it. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. I feel so broken. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Young boy gloom, you know I like your style. Don't try being good to me. It takes away your smile. It takes so long to say goodbye. Why are you trying to make me cry? More of a good thing don't apply to every. I don't know what you want from me, and I'm kinda feeling broken, like it's Saturday night. I don't know my left from my right. I don't know what you want from me right now. Isn't this enough for you right now? Saturday night, so I dressed up. I thought I might maybe get you drunk, maybe say okay, wow. But I didn't know what you want. I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things, hold up a second string, and it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. And baby, now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. but I didn't know what you want. I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things. Hold up my second string, yeah. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. And baby, now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Sirens sounding loudly from a dark end of town. Pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now, serpent. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Into my bones, make me shadow. Lights like 1,000 razor blades, cut their way through the fog of the day. With a tenebrous calm, I let the darkness wash over me here. Then it's on, far from the flock now, wide awake at night, where a whole nother world waits outside the faint glow. Creep slow and follow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Shadow. Seize the night and go. Get into the gas and follow. Melt into my soul. Make me shadows. Sirens sounding louder now. Pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now, serpent. Headlights hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day. In a reptile way, check it. Hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day. In a reptile way, check it. significant that you threw away the hat I gave you. Better than running away from pain. And I was acting in a way you hate, but you bring balance to me. You bring everything I want, so I hope you know that you the way you make me feel is like bliss. And I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you. And you feel so significant. Speechless, teach me love don't come so easily. Falling for you clumsily, gracefully there to help me. Do you feel significant? We broke the news to our friends. You called a taxi on the bench in this club. I always told you I would change. Well, I think that I have changed. But at night I hold you close, and you pass it off as just having a joke. There's no joke. Yeah. Your dream of groping up takes only 2 months before you're fired. But fired, but 60 grand in wanted cents. But still, you stole and stole, and oh, you get to be a joke. But still, it's not impressive. Slight heavy heart for the day. Cheap clothes from the shops in your town. You're still till sunrise under advice. You're just clenching it looked like a prince to you. And I don't want the honeymoon. How? At the top of a non-existent tower in Dub. Where was the knowledge you wanted to gain? It was all this time. I think I had a chest and a protection, you know. It's the support of your friends. Against you they will talk and talk, and buy another consciousness inside the ideology of that bug. He broken in the immortal storm. Yeah, looking peaceful and warm, but underneath toes to the light, shoulders back, boneless hands, dreaming about dreams. You're dreaming about houses, and what did I do? I took you too seriously, took you too seriously. You were summer, I was summer too. It's just seasonal. You only sleep in my mind, so I won't find you in the dark, eating mushrooms in the kitchen, staring at my idols passing, writing names on chests, who gets them first? You're performing for me, I'm performing for you. And what did I do? I took you too seriously. You don't know what it is to be with someone like me. It's almost like it's analogous to being performed for, singing in dirges. I'm bemoaning, it's easier than being, I'm demanding. I took you too seriously, you took me too seriously. And they said something that I don't remember. And what did I do? I took them less seriously. You were joking, they were smoking, he was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking, we never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you. I was boring. You were joking, they were smoking, he was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking, we never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you. I was boring. Nobody really knows except the girls and the pros. I like the way they do the thing, 'cause I knew the way they fall for ball. Smile wandering round, smile everything in the town. Oh Ireland, all inside of me, you're looking at me. I smile when I see the lady, blue light moving through the a beautiful smile. Walking around, smile turn around. Where you think you're going? And an island still inside of me. Got me. I smile when I see the lady. Yo, I like the feeling you giving me, baby, baby. Intangible until I see you, lady. Not from me, baby, from a major. The way you, yo, I like the feeling you giving me, baby, baby. Intangible until I see you, lady. Not from me, baby, from a major. The way you, yo, I like the feeling you giving me, baby, baby, baby. Intangible until I see you, lady. Not from me, baby, from who made you. The way you. She on me, loves the way I pop fizzy. Rough, she sensitive. Spending every cent, would you give a little feel? Get home and we caress like tissues. Baby, I'ma miss you. Hate when I dismiss you. Little buyer fresh, I could put you on the menu. Soft touch, gotta get you. Touch fluffy tail. Every time I call bail, it's love. Box 'em up like the mail. That's us. Taking flight, double coil. Tier 1. Best subs at the show look dumb. Smiling backstage like all surprised. Our bros dropping low and popping live. Hands high react with bright blue skies. Body in motion, bouncing, sliding up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat, down, back. I feel the love growing towards me. I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Rosetta, it's a Twitter bait, it's springtime, but somebody slap the boy to wake up. Wake me up. I can't believe that we've been on all of this time. It's such a flowy little vibe, gets me satisfied. Entertain and achieve good sports, nerdcore, but it's more than a dream. I attract them like I'm collarbin with the queen. You see me staring up the scene, dancing to the feet. Switching screens on the phone with no delay. Move the audience, techniques like a golden ray. 5 years gone, that's all I gotta say. Too smooth, you remove, the waves follow. Body in motion, bouncing up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat to the loo. I feel the love, I just returned the pleasure. So let's get together, level up, you know what it is. Deep in the back of my mind, you've already been. They're trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feels like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. Genesis SUV. Already like time will all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. I've been seeing my old friends again. Now I know it's not the end of the world. I've been making my own bed again, waking up and working on being a girl. And I won't cry 'cause no one's calling. I've met boys who love me more in these $1,000 apartments, but I hope you know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere. And oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I'll make my way back home. And the sun is going down, and you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere. And oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I make my way back home. And the sun is going down, and you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere. And oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, hey, I worked a little summer job down at the bar, poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what was great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older, I would hold on into tomorrow. When is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. They say in order
Choose.
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past. So you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. Summer, the good old days. I've been walking on the edge of a knife. Was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse in one another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say, you've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now. It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and as sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything about me. And in a different place or time, we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day. But think of me as a whisper in the wind, and just like that, one blink of an eye, she's gone. You hear her whisper, the wet waves lost in the Fluke section. It's just the wet waves lost in the sex section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful, he was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was, he was gone. One wind, I met him one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind, he took off. And we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. lost, baby. Not sure if you can grasp. So many moments buried under climbing mountains, climbing mountains and waves, baby, drowning each time in your glass. Try carefully, apathetic to your presence, to your presence. When you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. How do you forgive them, knowing what they did to you? The sacrilege of value you turned away as they were in pursuit. I'm so ashamed about what they would do. They want you, they wanna bring you down, but I will hold you up when no one's around. I will hold you up, and when you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. When you fall asleep, don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. Please don't worry about me, I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. You can run on your own, that's just no life. If you just ran to me, you'd stay every night. The truth I can see, everything you are can't subside. You wanted it clearly, I watched you just try for so long, and hearing a breakdown of who you are, always in song, always in song. Someone else's responsibility, or another run on, another run. When you really aren't all that far from yourself, why not be yourself? If you came around, I just know you would find the one you love, a perfect woman, right here all this time. That's exactly the part that keeps breaking my effing heart. I'm not worried about me, not worried about me. I'm doing just fine, doing just fine. When you run on your own, that's just no lie. You're yourself, that's just who you are. I love who you are. Why not just be yourself? Can't you figure that out? Stop being your intended star. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Yourself, baby. That's just who you are. Let go of the things that want you. You're yourself, and don't you worry. A million frozen lakes now turn back into beds. A million sunflowers full of bees in their heads. But I don't need roses, they only bloom one day. Those birds can sing my song is yeah, all them forests now slowly turning in fields where they move the daisies and lemons and meals. Back to lazy souls who only watch and read. And I don't need gardens, no gardens need me. All the world needs now, 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 the world needs now. And it's the red balloon that lifts me to the moon. It's always helium that fills our living rooms. That's what I need when my pounding head turns, and I don't need someone to say what's been said. No, 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 I said the twists and the turns of the road, the flowers that grow from the gravel on the roads we travel, the roads we travel. And it's the bends of metal that fill my morning view whenever the sun sinks down to your afternoon. That's what I need. See the earth spinning round, I don't need to know all that we've been told. No, 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 just designing success, and I rock way harder than you would guess. Still not the weight of the expectation. And then all the punks came back from vacation. Then me and the drums got off our fucking asses, and you heard the hum. New paradigm was happening fast. I just been laying in the birdcage, but now I have heard rave news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say got me highly excited. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say, I hope it's you projected onto me. I hope it's you projected onto me. Everything they say, I want them to detect it onto me. How could my syntax surely be? How could my syntax surely be? I'm running out of room in my imagination, trying to make sense of something I've been chasing. I get caught up in a dream, thinking about that vision. But every time I wake up, the light starts to flicker. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. I can't help it when I drop all of my intentions. Everything that I lost is gone in a second. It's impossible to track, there's no interception. So don't even try to hold me back unless you wanna go missing. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. Gotta do whatever it takes before we're thrown away. Safe to say, I won't be stopping anytime soon. Trouble is, my imagination's catching up with me too. How do I stop it from getting to my brain? I gotta do whatever it takes. I'm burning up with the goosebumps from you. I'm cool as ice from your body on mine. It feels like snow for the first time. Each time my heart's on the line. You've been unreasonably difficult. You're brilliant, hard to let go. So my friends tell me it's difficult, but I've always loved the broken cold. We're cold, the kind of cold no sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? Feel it in your bones. The kind of cold coming in through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw.
We're miserable, beautiful.
What I would have sworn.
Pieces of the puzzle, never thought they belonged. I'd fight for it tooth and nail, again and again, 'cause we always love to fail.
We're cold, the kind of cold no sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? Feel it in your bones. The kind of cold coming in through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw.
Hope's a dangerous thing. Yeah, mansions built of marble. I assumed they'd be easier to crumble.
Maybe they're built under there, but ice can last for eternal.
Each year when the sun comes around, there is hope that there's warmth underground. The cold truth is better I'll follow, but the warm lie's more comfortable when you know all along.
You're cold, the kind of cold sun can warm. The kind of cold where can you feel it? The kind of cold coming through that door. When your heart's been iced to stone. The kind of cold where you know you'll never thaw. It's only been a month, and I already love you like nothing else. You know me better than I know myself. Can we be done with the thinking, babe? I'm not a mind reader. Just wanna talk to you, just wanna touch you. And while you reason and ramble, I know that I can handle it. Don't say we're different, I'm already there with you. The worst thing about bad dreams isn't the dreams, it's the slow waking up as the truth creeping. But don't you wake me up, 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 don't you wake me up. Don't wanna admit it, this ain't dreaming. I can't stand another night. Sounds of my own mind, jealous talking, trying my best. Don't know why it was you who spent the night. Paris blue, Transylvania set the scene. Put away, come on, when you know it puts me off. My head into my hands, you can go and cry to higher ends. Give me some line to read as hope. Don't leave me on this hanging rope, you know you can. But don't you wake me up, 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 don't you wake me up. You tell me it's a pseudo memory, the way you and I exist. The physics of it doesn't line up. I'm just a chemical reaction of carbon and capacitors, a feeling I am not aware of. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never ever take us down unless by fluke, like puppy love or lightning striking. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall from grace. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall. 'Cause Father Time's got other plans, and oh, these things I can't control. And I still think the earth is round. I was binary with logic. I'm only operating systems. Could never melt down these power lines. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never ever take us down unless by fluke, like puppy love or lightning striking. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall from grace. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall. If you love something, set it free. But you've got your hooks all into me. Yeah, your vocals and teeth are small. Try to swat you, but you just keep coming.
My too fat teardrops tie me down. So now I'm only halfway on the ground. And now the chandelier drips wax and glows at night. Could you lie with me till morning light?
I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
Well, they play bird songs where we sleep, and I've sighted canaries since I was 3. When two canary songs stand side by side, and one is for you and one is for I.
Would you then decide love think it's something I heard, but like most things I think I misspoke. And if history's taught me a lesson, I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. Yeah, I tried to ascend in a house without air, but you know the rest, it's in history books, and they don't like how it sounds or looks. And like all grounded peaks holding heaven and hell, I'm 5 miles up with no wind in my sails. But one of these days I'll be up there. I wanna suspend